This is the Galaxy Flip 5 and here is my experience after using it for a month. First, I appreciate the updated design. There is almost no visible gap when the phone is folded. As a result, dirt does not get so easily compared to previous generation Samsung flip phones. That means that the most delicate part of the phone, the screen, does not get scratched or even damaged so easily. A minor shortcoming, the phone does not fold completely flat, but it never bothered me while using it. I'm sure most users won't even notice that. A 3.4-inch cover display that is customizable in a variety of ways, and I can say it changes the way you use the phone, well, compared to regular shaped smartphones. Samsung's marketing materials show plenty of use cases, but the features I actually used can be divided into two parts. The first part is simple everyday stuff: checking the time, calendar and weather, setting the alarm, checking notifications, replying to messages, and so on. For these features, the cover screen acts as a shield from the main screen and the distractions that come along with it. The second part, added functionality. The cover screen allows you to use the main camera system for excellent quality selfies and selfie portraits. Well, the images might be even too sharp for close-up face shots. Either way, the quality is very good and the main camera will always perform better than the selfie shooter in all lighting conditions. If you are a content creator, the ability to use the main camera for video means that the Flip 5 can be your creative tool, which is always with you and you don't need to spend money on buying a dedicated camera. I also found the audio recording quality to be very good. Here is a quick sample.
This is 4K 60fps video test using the main camera of the Galaxy Z Flip 5, and I'm using the cover screen as a preview so I can see what I'm actually recording.
Other use cases, I found the cover screen to be very convenient for Google Maps while exploring the city. A tiny device is more discreet and it doesn't tell you that you are a tourist right away. So this is how I actually use the Flip 5 in practice, and I think that a lot of people will find these features useful. Others may find the flex mode useful, but I didn't use that feature much. Other advantages are quite obvious: the form factor, the size, and the satisfying click when you close the phone. Even though the Flip 5 is about the same volume as the regular phone, it fits into the pocket much easier despite being thicker. Well, stating the obvious here. So far, the IPX8 rated for water resistance phone looks pretty much new. A metal frame is sturdy, the hinge works great, and the overall build quality is excellent. The main 6.7-inch 120Hz screen uses a top-notch quality Samsung AMOLED panel, which looks great both indoors and outdoors. The crease is visible, but I stopped noticing it after a few days of using the device. The overall performance has been consistently good thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. The phone is fast and responsive all the time. There is the usual set of Samsung's features and customization options, and you can play the latest games without a hiccup. However, there is no DeX, which is probably Samsung's way of differentiating their product lineup. While it's not possible to fit in the latest camera tech in a foldable phone, the Flip 5's wide and main cameras, combined with Samsung's image processing, provide very good image quality. There is a good amount of detail, the pictures are sharp, and the dynamic range is usually good. The portraits also look nice. In low light, the wide-angle camera is quite bad, but the main shooter produces nice quality shots. The 4K 60fps video quality is also good. It is stable and smooth, and the footage is detailed. The selfie video quality is good, but of course there is a noticeable difference compared to the main camera, so I suggest you stick to the primary shooter for the best quality. Overall, the Flip 5 cannot compete with the likes of the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, but it is still a very good camera phone. In terms of battery, it has a slight improvement over the last year's model thanks to the better power efficiency. Still, expect to charge the phone every day. This is what I usually do. The full charge takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes with a 25 watts fast charger, which is sold separately. Before we go to the conclusions, here are a few test notes and notable features. The phone has wireless charging, I like fast and accurate fingerprint reader, and the dual speaker system sounds great. Overall, the Samsung Galaxy Flip 5 does have a few shortcomings, but all things considered, I think it is the best foldable phone for most users. It is compact and lightweight, the performance, the cameras, and the main display are great, and the large cover screen provides a lot of functionality. To sum up, if you don't need a large screen and other features of the Fold 5, the Samsung Galaxy Flip 5 is a near excellent foldable phone. What do you think about the Samsung Galaxy Flip 5? Would you choose this foldable device or would you choose another option? As always, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.